Hi, and welcome to Matt Talk, a video podcast for the friends and family of Coming First United Methodist Church. From me, Pastor Matt. Yesterday, we began a new Christian calendar year with the first Sunday of Advent. The Christian calendar is divided into two cycles. We have the Christmas cycle and we have the Easter cycle. And both of those cycles have a season of preparation. For the Christmas cycle, it's the 4 Sundays of Advent, preparing us for the big celebration of Christmas. For the Easter cycle, it's the 40 days of Lent, not counting Sundays, that prepare us for the Easter celebration. And then we have the season of celebration. For the Christmas cycle, it's the 12 days of Christmas that culminate with Epiphany Sunday. With the Easter cycle, it's the 50 days of Easter that culminate with Pentecost Sunday. And then we go into the growth season of each cycle, and we begin and end the growth season of each cycle with special days. For example, in the Christmas cycle, we begin with Baptism of the Lord Sunday, and we go through the Sundays after Epiphany until we get to the final Epiphany Sunday, which is Transfiguration Sunday. And in the Easter cycle, we begin the season of growth with Trinity Sunday, and we culminate that season of growth with the very last day of the Christian calendar, which is the Reign of Christ Sunday that we celebrated on November 20th. While the season of Advent is a season of preparation, it's a season of waiting, it's a season of preparing for the celebration. Sometimes we can gorge ourselves on celebrating and really not prepare and have room or be mindful of what it is exactly that we're celebrating. So these 4 Sundays, the 3 that we have left now, remind us to stop, to be patient, to wait. The Christmas presents will be under the tree and we can open them when Christmas gets here. But until then, let us prepare and let us get ready. Let us build the excitement. Let us make room in our hearts to truly welcome this celebration. The color for the Advent season that we're using is the color of blue, which is kind of new for some of us. For many years, we used the color of purple, both as the color of preparation for the Christmas and the Lent season. We still use purple for Lent in the Easter cycle, but in the Advent season, in the Christmas cycle, we use the color blue because blue is the color of hope. It's like the sky when night has ended, but day hasn't quite dawned, and the sky is just this beautiful color of blue. It's the beautiful color of hope. It says that the weeping of the night has been overcome, and the joy is on its way. And we have that hope of that joy and of that peace. And so as we go through the season of Advent, we'll continue to have that hope, and we'll look at the peace and the joy and the love of this season and welcome such into our hearts and our lives, because this really is what Jesus was all about, bringing to this earth peace, bringing to this earth joy, bringing to this earth a sense of love and what it truly means to love each other and to be in community with each other that's in that kind of love. And I pray that we as Christian people would truly open our hearts and our lives this year to receive that, because our world truly needs that kind of love, that kind of witness, that they would say of us like they used to say of the early Christians, wow, look at them, how they love each other. And wasn't it Jesus who taught us that they will know you're my disciples by the way that you love each other? So I'm looking forward to spending this Advent season with you, and I hope it's a wonderful Advent time, and I look forward to us being community together, and then eventually, 4 weeks from now, celebrating Christmas together, and knowing the joy and the hope and the peace and the love that Christ brings to us all. Well, until we talk again, I pray that the love, joy, peace, and hope of Christ would be truly flooding your life and overflowing. May the peace of Christ always be with you.